Coming up on this episode of MTV News, we'll talk to Mr. Griffin, wash away germs, and get a sneak peek at our new DPM playground.
Stay tuned for all this and more, only on MTV. Hello, Del Paso Manor Mustangs. Welcome to our fall episode of MTV News. My name is Carissa.
And I'm Cassidy.
We have an amazing episode for you today. First up, we'll learn about how to be active at home.
I'm always looking for new ways to move.
It is important to stay active while in distance learning. Let's check in with our PE teacher, Mr. Griffin, to learn more.
Some cardio that gets your heart rate up, you should be breathing a little harder than you would if you were sitting around. It would be things as simple as walking. Time to learn how to dribble a basketball or a soccer ball. Sitting around, your muscles will tighten up on you. You know, sore neck, sore back, sore legs. So making sure you stay flexible.
So get off the screen and get moving.
Now let's learn how to keep an organized workspace at home.
Clear the trash and dishes off your desk. Then stack your papers, notebooks, and books in separate piles. Put your papers in a folder. Then put your pencils and pens in a cup. The final step is to wipe down your desk with a damp rag. Be focused and helps your schoolwork.
Since people are spending so much time at home, it is important to get in the habit of recycling.
50% of the plastic that is produced is thrown away after just one use. It can take 1,000 years for plastic to decompose. Recycling is easy and doesn't take much time, so do it.
For many of our kindergarten students here at DPM, they have never been in a classroom.
Wow, they are certainly missing out.
Let's take a tour of one of our kindergarten rooms here on campus.
Hi DPM Mustangs, welcome to kindergarten. Lots of fun play areas in this nice big classroom. I'd love to show you around, so come on in. These are our big walls where we get to show all of your cool student work. You have a fun library where you get to sit with your friends and read a book. Then you have your awesome carpet area where we do lots of reading and learning together. And I have to show you something very cool. Do you see all these big whiteboards for us to write on? Well, there's something behind them. Behind these big whiteboards, ooh, isn't that pretty cool? We have our own TVs that we can project from. In kindergarten, we have our own bathrooms and we have some sinks so we can wash our hands. But don't forget the best part is right out that door. In kindergarten, we have our big own playground to play with. As you can see, kindergarten, it's a nice big classroom. We can't wait for you guys to come back to school. When you do come back, we're gonna be wearing our masks. But remember, under our mask is a really big smile for you.
Our school librarian, Mrs. Julia, has been working hard to prepare the library for our return to campus. Let's check in with her.
So the new library is amazing. That is the best word to describe it. It's so colorful and it's about 2.5 times the size of our old library. We have lots of really colorful furniture. There's some little green hills that students can sit on. I am missing all of you kids very, very much. It's an amazing space and it's so exciting and I just can't wait for you all to be here to use it.
Hey Cassidy, do you know how long you should wash your hands?
Until they're clean?
Actually, there's a certain number of seconds.
Oh, really? I guess we should learn more about that.
Washing your hands is important, but it's even more important now. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. If you wash for less, you may not get all the germs off. If soap and water aren't available, use hand sanitizer. It is the next best thing. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. This is an easy way to get sick. So please remember to wash your hands. I know washing your hands isn't the most enjoyable thing, but it is very important.
Reflecting on our old playground.
There was barely anything to do.
That's not what I was going to say, but that is for sure.
The former DPM playground was tiny and overcrowded. A perk of having a new campus is the addition of a new playground that is spacious with a variety of things to do. There is a balance beam to walk across, not to mention a cylinder cargo net to climb. The view from the top is the best.
This is fun to jump on.
Maybe you're more of a climber. There are several pieces of equipment you can slide, climb, or swing from.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The new playground has a little something for everyone, but the most importantly, lots of space.
Yeah.
Krista, what hobbies do you have outside of school?
I love board games. What about you?
I love to do artwork, and I like to go play at the park.
Let's see what other students like to do in their free time.
I found fashion during quarantine.
This is something I sewed.
Let's see what kids find as hobbies during distance learning.
Some people have hobbies as cooking
I'm really good at cooking. I can make grilled cheese.
or drawing.
Share my drawing.
Draw on my drawing pad, and then I will put it in my book. This is one thing I've drawn.
One I've colored, and it's a picture of Elsa.
I wrote a book yesterday. It's about this Pokemon. It's called Stats and Facts About Pokemon.
This is the drawing, and this is the shirt.
For quarantine, I've started studying dancing, and I really like it. It lets me express my feelings through dance, and I really like that.
Play Xbox to calm me down and just to have fun.
When you're bored, you'll have something to do.
Saturday and Sunday, I always play with my Barbie doll.
Lots of kids at DPM have hobbies during distance learning. Do you have a hobby?
Well, that's all the time we have for Mustang TV.
I'm Carissa,
And I'm Cassidy.
signing off. See you next time on Mustang News.